Would you like to register today? Awesome. Sure. A3M is an official recruitment center of the Be the Match Bone Marrow Registry, and we specialize in minority recruitment because, as I mentioned, we need more minorities to join because there isn't that many on the registry. If you want me to repeat the percentages, it's 7% Asian, 8% African American, 10% Latino, Hispanic. It's Latino Hispanic on the registry, meaning that patients of these ethnicities have a harder time finding a match. So that's why we look for them in particular. And Mount Sac is a great place. There's lots of diversity in the student body, so that's very helpful. And we have Circle K here to help us out. They've been great, and they're promoting and getting lots of people registered. Hopefully we'll have a nice number. And we're also here, our focus patient is for William Say. He's currently in the Bay. He's from originally from Singapore, Chinese descent. He's an SD grad student who has two siblings, no one's a close enough DNA match, and is looking for someone right now to help save him, hopefully. And they were volunteering with the blood drive, and then I asked them if they wanted to have a bone marrow registry, and they said yeah.
Okay, great. And how has, is this the first time that you're doing it?
The bone marrow registry on Miracle Mile, yes. I've done it with the blood drive, but this is like a more student involvement, bigger scale, hopefully get more people involved.
That not that many Hispanics actually donate for Marrow, and they're actually she was sending me a story that I guess an 8-year-old is actually trying to find a match, and actually that caught me on. I actually want to donate and see if there's a match for me, because you never know. One of my family members may need it or something.
I met up with A3M through the Red Cross Blood Drive last month, and we're partnering with them to get our student campus to register as bone marrow donors. So there's a lot of misconceptions about the different methods of bone marrow registry or how to donate the bone marrow, and so we're trying to dispel those misconceptions, and then also get those communities that are really in need of bone marrow registry to donate.
Because I know a couple people with cancer. I just think it sucks, and I just want to help people with it.
Through Mount Sac, they had a blood drive just a couple of years ago, and I'm not allowed to donate blood because I lived in Europe. But they allowed me to donate, get registered for the bone marrow registry. And I think it's a common misconception that if you can't give blood, there's a lot of people who can't give blood for one reason or the other, that you also can't do bone marrow registry, but you absolutely can. And it's an easy process to just take a Q-tip and get your saliva and put it in. And I was lucky enough that I was chosen, I was a perfect match for someone in Spain who I days. The first 2 days I had no ill effects from it at all. It just didn't hurt, didn't feel sick. After that, I started feeling a little bit woozy. It wasn't so bad that I couldn't stop working, and I started reading a mystery novel. I mean, it wasn't like I was out of my head. There was a little bit of bone pain, which I've never experienced before. And they asked me to rate it 1 through 10, and I always rated it about a 2 or a 3. It was, and it wasn't constant. It was just like for a half an hour in the evening. It wasn't a big deal at all. There's absolutely no reason that anyone should not do this. The number one thing that people have been saying, that the reason they don't want to do it is they say, well, I'm scared of this thing, I get queasy. It's just not a big deal.